covered in snow right now. Good morning. We are starting our day off with some morning cuddles after feeding. Still in bed. I am not back to work. I'm still on maternity leave, but that is fastly coming to an end, and so our mornings will not look quite like this, at least not during the week here soon. So soaking this up as much as I can before all of that changes. I've not had coffee yet. Andrew did bring me some water, and we're doing like a lemon water in the morning, a warm lemon water, so I have that next to me. I haven't been able to drink that yet either, but it's been a nice little slow start to the day with little Missy. Time to make some breakfast. This is gonna be a BLT for Andrew. Lovely, you know, momming those bags from sleepless nights, they catch up to you. I have overnight oats. I've been loving this. So oats help with breast milk production, and then overnight ones are nice and cool for these hot summer, or we're not even in summer, but we're having some hot mornings. So it's a lot better than having to make some warm oatmeal for in the morning. I have this daily, and I will probably be having oatmeal for the next year to 2 years, depending on how long I decide to breastfeed. But yeah, this is my breakfast, and we'll make Andrew a lovely, nice, fresh breakfast. On top of everything else, I am also breastfeeding, and in order to keep my supply strong, which moms, you understand that, I have to pump. And I feel like pumping sometimes can be a full-time job on its own. So I'm trying to pump every 2 to 3 hours. I have failed the majority of the time of doing that. It's just really difficult, especially when she falls asleep on me. I can't pump after she's fed. She usually falls asleep when she's eating. Wow, I look like crap. That's motherhood for you. Anyways, moms out there understand the struggle of breastfeeding and trying to keep up on their pumping. It is difficult. Luckily, I have these wireless pumps, so I just slip them on and I'm hands-free. I can continue doing whatever it is that I'm doing. As long as I'm not bending over or laying down, we're good. So this is motherhood for me, new motherhood in its rawest form. I've got my sweatband on as I'm trying to lose that baby weight. I've got my breast pumps in so I can keep my milk production going. I look like a hot mess, bags under my eyes, weathered face, but she makes it all worth it. She's got her little protectors. Rocco's over there. Nap time. Now that I've gotten my weights workout done, I'm gonna take the opportunity while little Missy is sleeping to get some laundry folded and anything else chore-wise I need to do before I continue my workout. I am kind of crazy and doing a version of 75-day or 75 hard right now to lose this baby weight. So I am lifting weights about 6 days a week and doing some kind of activity 7 days a week. Majority of it is walking the trail, which right now walking is really good for me. It keeps my body, my heart rate in that fat burning zone, as where like running would put me in that cardio zone. I also have a stationary bike that I ride that kind of does the same thing. But yeah, so time to do some laundry. These cool work shirts with our logo on them. They are on our website. I need to get some made for me. Should go check that out. Here are my seedlings. So this tray is the stuff that I planted at the end of February. And then this tray and this tray is the stuff that I planted about a week ago. These, I believe, are broccoli. They had kind of jumped ship and was growing down here in the water, and then one was here, so I just transplanted them. And then I've got some growth happening on here. So this guy is a peppercress, and I didn't know when I planted it exactly what it was, but it's more of like a microgreen, which is why it's grown so quickly. So I'm gonna transplant this into a larger pot. This one is supposed to be cauliflower, but that does not look like cauliflower to me. Neither does this, so this is supposed to be thyme, and this doesn't look like thyme to me. I think what happened was we had, I used our compost on the top of this, and I think that there were some hidden seeds in our compost. I do love me a good cantaloupe, watermelon, and I love winter squash. And I think that one of those seeds actually was in the compost and germinated and is now growing. So I'm pretty sure this is some kind of viney plant, not the cauliflower like I had initially planted in there. This is squash, and that looks like a squash. This is pumpkin, so that looks right. However, this is supposed to be my thyme, and that does not look like thyme. But anyhow, we're gonna go ahead and transplant this guy, this guy, this guy, and my broccolis to a bigger pot as they are outgrowing these little paper towel rolls. Hi, my love bug. Did we wake up from our nap? Yeah? Did we wake up from our nap? Hi, sweet girl. That wasn't a very long nap, was it? That wasn't a very long nap. Hi, precious girl. You want to do some gardening with mommy? Yeah? Get your foot. Get your foot. Hi, my baby girl. Oh, my love bug. Yeah. Who's the love bug? Who's the love bug? Hi, sweet girl. Okay, you want to do some planting with mommy? Yeah? Okay. Takes forever for me to get anything done. When she's sleeping is the only time I'm able to get anything done. So now that gardening's done and she's still asleep, I'm gonna go ahead and hop on the bike for a little bit and get some cardio in. And last round. Hi, baby girl. What's wrong? Do we need a diaper change? Yeah? Need to try and go potties? Okay. Okay. No camera. No camera. Okay. After another diaper change and a feeding and a little cuddle time, baby girl is back to being asleep. So we are gonna try to get back on the bike. See how this works. Alright, it's about 4 o'clock and we haven't had lunch yet, so I'm gonna make us a little smoothie. Got a nice pile of dishes going. So last night things got so busy and she was a little cranky that I wasn't able to do dishes after dinner. So this morning I had tons of dishes, and now I've got this morning's dishes and smoothie dishes and coffee dishes and all the dishes and all the cleaning, all the stuff.
She was farting. That's okay. Relieve the pressure. Oh, I know. Relieve the pressure.
I was finally able to get to those dishes. Now I got a nice, clean, empty sink. Now baby girl and I are gonna do some tummy time. Alright, dinner is done. Keeping it simple tonight. Steak and asparagus that I just barbecued to keep our camper nice and cool. Got the sun setting and it's been a day. I'm exhausted. So thank you for spending the day with me. Today was relatively an easy day because she took her naps and I was actually able to get some stuff done. That is not the majority of the time, but I'll take it when I can get it. So I'm gonna have some dinner with my family and relax and hopefully get some rest. So again, thank you for spending the day with me. And if you haven't, please like and subscribe. Also check out our website for our merch and our affiliate links. See you in the next one.